Here is the first ball. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Timing could have been better. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. Batsman smashed that ball. It's a big over already. Bowler needs to tighten up. Batsman whips it powerfully. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. It's a solid push right out of the middle. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. Batsman smashed that ball. That's into the stands. Bowler has been expensive in this over. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. Just out of the reach for the fielder. A fielder is present there. Batsman gets the connection. A stunning outswinging Yorker. Bowler is really turning up the heat. Really hit that hard. There it's disappeared. Looks like it's going to be a massive over.
What time? No.
That's in the air. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. Absolutely trashed the ball. Can't get it past the fielder. It's played gently by the batsman. Bad over for the bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Swings hard and gets an inside edge. 1 run added to the scoreboard. He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. That's a killer outswinging Yorker. 2 runs added to the total. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. That's a classical in-swinger. This bat's contribution is 14. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman gets the contact. That's a single. Off the mark with a 6 though. Delicate touch into the leg side. Batsman finds the boundary. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. right out of the middle of the bat. That's not too far from the bowler. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. That's a lightning knock.
Come on.
And again, the same result. 3 fours in a row, V. It's gone up. Simple catch to the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 18. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket.
Vete.
It's a magnificent strike. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. Batsman slashed that ball. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. Easy catch for the fielder at extra cover. Batsman's score with this bat is 30. That's a proper leg cutter. Batsman could only slice thin air. Gentle knock by the batsman. Required run rate is nearly 14. It's up in the air. That's outrageous. A 6 to get off the mark. That's cut beautifully. The result is 2. Smashes it. That's a proper off-cutter. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. In the air. Whoa, 2 6s in a row. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the... All right, power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle. That's bowled. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 9. He's just nudged it into the leg side. Fielder stops this. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's 4. Off the mark in style. Batsman finds the contact. Stopped by the fielder. That's a glorious shot. That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Comes off the bottom of the bat. batsman pockets a single. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. What a stroke. That's gone miles. 11 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's well struck. Just out of the reach for the bowler. 1 run added to the tally. Called a wide, need to bowl that again. Moves to the keeper. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That goes all the way for 4. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's gone in the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. What a shot. Has really connected that one. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Bows a low full toss. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. That away. An edge and it's racing away. Hits a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? Close shave. The ball misses the stumps by a whisker. That's a brilliant in-swinger. He's lofted it. The ball is sky high. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. That's a cracking shot. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Timing could have been better. There was a misfield. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. And again, the same result. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. 1 run added to the score. He's gone for the big hit, but it's taken the outside edge. Spectacular. The ball has drifted in by a mile. Inches away from the wicket. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. It's muscled. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Really hit that hard. That's gone for 4 as well. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. Batsman collects a single. Batsman has swung hard, but it's off the top edge. That's a cracker of a leg cutter. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Left arm. Catching practice for the fielder. This bat's contribution is 49. That's a stunning shot. That's a six and batsman is off the mark. It's hit with tremendous power. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Gets it away for 4. 10 runs in the over so far. Hit with tremendous power. Oh, it's a biggie. Got hold of that one all right. Cover point is brought to forward point. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Almost a catch for the bowler. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. He's given that absolutely everything. Exciting cricket in that over. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. Ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Straight long off. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 21. Batsman slashed that ball. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. That's clean bowled. A leg cutter of the highest order. Batsman's score with this bat is 35. Plays the cut shot. Gets off the mark with a boundary. Textbook leg glance from the batsman. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket.
This
has gone up. Batsman is just toying with the field now. In the air. The result is a single. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Just about got enough distance. 13 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's in the air. There is a single to offer. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a big one into the crowd. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. It's up in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. It's a terrific shot. That's gone for 6 again. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. Batsman gets the connection. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Gets double for that. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. In the air. And again the same result. Fielding changes are done. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Top quality strike by the batsman. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Back-to-back sixes for the batsman. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 38. That's an interesting over. Batsman smashed that ball. Ball runs away for Ford. Batsman whips it powerfully. Plays it back to the bowler. No run there. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. An edge. Hits the toe end of the bat. This bat's contribution is 35. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Off the mark with a full. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Shot, that's put away with ease. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Straight back to the bowler, a dot ball. Batsman gently taps the ball. Batsman will get 2 for that. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. Just a push from the batsman. 1 run available there. Gentle touch from the batsman. Oh, what a delivery. Drifting in sharply. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman gets a single. Neat push by the batsman. That has drifted in by a lot. Batsman draws the outside edge. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. That's a gentle push from the batsman. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Final over of the innings. Comes off the bottom of the bat. Can't get it past the bowler. And that's a gentle push. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Strike. That's gone the distance. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one.